Okay. Well, look what we got here. I mean, it's a chessboard. I'm sorry the contrast between the green and the animal pieces is not, sharp, but we got this chessboard and it's got some extra stuff on it. So I thought maybe we can make a game out of that extra stuff on the edges. If you look at the edges, they're almost like a Tetris type pieces, like they're a little different. They're on the edges, but they include the original 8x8 chessboard. But to the right and left and north and south or whatever, you have one extra row. And it makes for these Tetris pieces in the end that look like Tetris pieces. So I'm just saying, why don't we try to make a variation where we can play with those side pieces too? Because technically, it's not an 8x8 board; it's a 10x10 board. If you count it all, every line. But my thought was that these pieces here shall be connected. And the big chunk at the end. And the same goes for the sides. They got a big piece, a U piece there, a little L piece here, a U piece, a T, these half plus signs or whatever, I don't know what to call those. T pieces. Yeah. Okay, so imagine that we have a chess variation where you can just play on those too. That, for instance, this whole chunk, this guy exists in all that. There's a queen, actually, so it might be OP, I don't know. Or this guy exists all in this. Okay? But let's just start talking about the rules, I guess. Like, could this rook just slide all the way through? No. Because this guy is in the way. This guy occupies all of this, If I look at this other side, this guy could slide a little. He's got free access down here. But he's going to run into this pawn who can maybe go around. So there's going to be a lot of different possibilities. Especially for, this type of bishop that can, diagonally go any way, basically. So that, so I can kind of screw up the bishops that they can go from black to white, so to speak. And I know I made a decorative board. It's not the easiest to read. Maybe it'd be nice to make just straight black and white one that's a little more easy to navigate to start this variation. But some pieces have great leeway. Like this pawn. He occupies all of this. This rook can go either way out. He can go any way out, really. Anything it touches counts as a piece. So, think about that. I have not played a simulation game yet. Because I don't got any friends. But anyway. Maybe that's how this could work, And, those edges will be just wild. And shit'll be going down, Alright, guys. Oos.